In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to debug N8N. If your workflow isn't doing what you expect, the fastest way to get back on track is to run it deliberately, observe what each part is producing, and read the logs that tell you exactly where things went wrong. Let's walk through a clear, repeatable process you can use anytime. First, open your N8N dashboard in the browser. This is your home base for all workflows, executions, and settings. Make sure you're in the correct environment so you're looking at the right version of your automation. If you're investigating an issue that affects production, consider working on a copy of the workflow in a safe space so you can debug without interrupting anything important. Next, open the specific workflow you want to debug. Take a moment to scan the canvas and remind yourself how data is supposed to flow from node to node. Understanding the intended path helps you spot where the real behavior starts to drift from the expected result. Now click the Execute Workflow button to run it manually. A manual execution triggers the workflow immediately with its current configuration and saved data. This is perfect for debugging because it gives you fresh run data to inspect. If your workflow normally relies on external triggers, just be aware that manual execution runs with whatever inputs your initial nodes are configured to provide right now. After the run starts, click each node to check its output data. In the nodes panel, review the input and output sections carefully. Look at item counts, field names, and data types. Are the values present? Do field names match what downstream nodes expect? Is the structure what your expressions or mapping rely on? Small mismatches, like a missing property or a number coming through as text, can break later steps. Move in order from the start of the workflow and compare what you expect to see with what's actually there. If a node branches, examine each branch's output so you know exactly which path your data took. Finally, look for errors or warnings in the node logs. N8N surfaces error messages, codes, and sometimes full response details here. Pay attention to HTTP status codes, authentication messages, and validation errors. A 401 suggests credentials or permissions, a 404 points to an incorrect URL or resource, and timeouts often indicate slow or unreachable services. The stack trace and response body can pinpoint the failing field, endpoint, or expression. Make small adjustments, save, and run again to confirm the fix. Repeat this inspect and run cycle until every node completes cleanly and the final output matches your goal.